Hey Internet, Church here, and welcome to the Game Grinder. I thought since I'm starting a new channel and I don't have a ton of content from the get-go, I figured I'd let you know a little bit about myself and the sorts of videos you can expect from me in the future. I won't necessarily be focused on modern or retro gaming as I play it all. I usually try to keep up with the newest releases that interest me the most, and when I have time in between, I tend to jump back to the classics. First and most importantly would be the sort of videos I'll be contributing to the YouTube gaming community. As is, my main focus will be reviews. For years now, I've been writing super quick, super lazy, matter-of-fact reviews on Facebook, and after seeing so many everyday people start up their own YouTube channels, I was inspired to start my own. Besides reviews, I'll be creating first impression videos, which will usually entail me playing a little bit of a game that I've never played, and add in some commentary for entertainment value, either by myself or with friends. Another series I would like to do would be Gaming Memories, which would be a great chance for me to include my passion of the good old days of NES, SNES, Genesis, PS1, and so on, where I'll talk about the games and the associated memories I have of them. Lastly, of course, I'll be hitting on the slew of other game-related content that most people create, such as pickup videos, unboxing videos, favorite lists, and possibly some opinion or news-related material. I'd hope I could expect the quality of these videos to improve as I get more practice, and I think I have a pretty good decent handle on it, and I've had some great help getting started. So moving on, a little bit about myself then. Obviously Church isn't my real name, but a shortened version of the online screen name I've been using since about 2000. I actually came up with my main screen name when I was trying to develop a unified clan type name for my Diablo 2 accounts when the game first came out, and it's kind of stuck since then. Most of my friends started calling me Church online, so I just rolled with it. I've been gaming most of my life, and I was fortunate to receive my first console in 1988 when I was 6 years old, and that was the original NES. And this is the very same console. Still runs today, and it runs like a champ. Since then, I've made the steps through the evolution all the way up to the current generation of games. I'm a big PC gamer, and I'd say I made the shift to the PC in the late 90s, but I have most of the main consoles since the NES, and I most recently picked up a PS4. I'm also a collector, as you can see behind me. This is a good chunk of my collection, but obviously there's more off camera. I really got into collecting about 10 years ago, and I've slowly been expanding since then. I'm not aiming for any sort of complete collection on one system. Instead, I'm collecting what I think is worth having. Unfortunately, while growing up, moving to each generation of new consoles usually entailed me having to trade in most of my previous games. There are a lot of games I used to own that I'm still trying to reacquire, but I still have many of my original copies when the games came out new. As game collecting has become more popular in general, the prices have increased quite a bit, and finding good deals is less common, so it slows down the hunt quite a bit, and it can be an expensive hobby to have. But I sure do love digging around in shops and online auctions looking for great deals. I hope I was able to provide some interesting info about the channel and myself, and I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments on the videos to come. Stay tuned, I have plenty of content coming down the pipe. Until next time, on the Game Grinder.